Hey everyone, welcome back to Net Rush Report, your home for everything tennis, breaking news, inspiring comebacks, and stories that go beyond the baseline. If you love following the journeys of rising stars and champions alike, make sure to hit subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss an update. Alright, let's jump right in. It all came down to Sunday, October 26th, at the Guangzhou Open in China. 25-year-old and Li, the tournament's second seed, faced off against Lulu Sun from New Zealand in what promised to be a tense final. And tense it was, especially that first set. Both players traded powerful ground strokes and clever baseline rallies, but it was Li who held her nerve in the crucial tiebreak, edging it 7-6. From there, momentum swung firmly in her favor. With a mix of clean hitting and composed shot selection, Li dominated the second set 6-2. Sealing her second career WTA singles title. Soon after lifting the trophy, Li took to Instagram, sharing photos of her smiling beside the gleaming silverware. In her caption, she thanked her team, her fans, and everyone who had supported her through the ups and downs of her journey. And that's when the tennis world began to respond. Coco Gauff, the world number 3 and one of the brightest stars in women's tennis, was among the first to comment, congratulating Li with a heartfelt message that quickly caught fans' attention. Not long after, Brady, Alison Risker-Mertrage, and Clara Tauson, the Danish player currently ranked world number 12, also joined in, showering Li with love and encouragement. Their messages weren't just formal congratulations. They reflected genuine admiration. Many players have seen Li's quiet determination up close. The way she fights through tough draws, the resilience she's shown through injuries, and her steady climb back into the top ranks. To really understand the meaning of this victory, we need to rewind to 2021. That year, and Li captured her first WTA title at the Tenerife Ladies Open, a breakthrough moment that announced her as one of the rising stars of American tennis. In an interview with Tennis.com after that win, she said something that stuck with fans. "Once I get up there, I really want to stay there and be at the top." But like many promising players, Li's journey wasn't all smooth sailing. Injuries, dips in form, and tough draws kept her from building consistent momentum. Still, she never disappeared. She quietly rebuilt her game, improving her serve, adding depth to her backhand, and strengthening her mental approach to tight matches. Fast forward to Guangzhou 2025. From the very first round, Li looked sharp. She took down higher-ranked opponents with confidence, often winning in straight sets. Her movement on the court, fluid, precise, and composed, reminded fans why she'd once been seen as one of the most promising players of her generation. By the time she reached the final, it wasn't just about winning a title. It was about redemption, proving to herself and the tennis world that her best tennis was still ahead. And when she held that trophy up in Guangzhou, it wasn't just a celebration of victory, it was a confirmation of belief. What stood out most after her win was the warmth of the tennis community's reaction. Coco Gauff's comment highlighted the respect among young American players, many of whom have come up together through the junior and professional circuits. Gauff herself has spoken about how American women push and inspire each other, and Li's success only reinforces that culture of mutual support. Meanwhile, Brady, who's battled her own share of injuries, shared an especially touching note, cheering Li's perseverance and congratulating her on never giving up. Even fans chimed in by the thousands, celebrating Li's calm presence and work ethic, two traits that have earned her admiration around the world. With her victory in Guangzhou, and Li has climbed to world number 33, her highest ranking in years. And she's not stopping there. Next up, the Guangzhou Open, another WTA 250 event in China, where Li will enter as the top seed. A deep run there could push her closer to the top 25, and possibly back into the race for the season-ending championships. But more importantly, this win has rekindled belief, not only in her fans, but in Li herself. After years of working quietly, she's finally back in the spotlight. And as her own words once promised, she's not just looking to climb, she's ready to stay. Moments like this remind us why we love tennis, not just for the forehands and backhands, but for the human stories behind every point. And Li's victory in Guangzhou isn't just a trophy. It's a testament to patience, perseverance, and self-belief. And when players like Coco Gauff, Brady, and others publicly cheer her on, It shows that even at the highest levels of competition, there's still room for friendship, respect, and inspiration. Thanks for watching NetRush Report, where we bring you closer to the stories that shape the world of tennis. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and drop a comment sharing your favorite Enli moment. Do you think this could be the start of a bigger comeback season for her? We'd love to hear your take. Until next time, keep your eyes on the court and your passion for the game strong.